Yeah. Yeah. Just give me like the first 3 letters.
All right.
It's you. Y-O-U.
Okay, got it. All right, cool.
It's you born.
It's you, boy.
What do you mean under? What, come on, I hear about that all the time. I'm a connoisseur.
Oh my god.
I always thought, okay,
Let's go. What?
straight talk right
See,
now.
now we're talking about porn. He said this was one of the things that...
No.
Oh, were you trying to avoid this? I mean, because it's just not.
No. It actually has nothing to do with porn.
Oh.
Oh well, shit! Fuck. All right.
For the first, like, probably until I was in 5th grade, which is longer than I care to admit, and I may even be shortening that to like save myself some pity points. But I thought a connoisseur was a dinosaur.
I'm gonna be honest.
Adorable.
I did. I was like, oh, a connoisseur, is that an omnivore or is it a carnivore?
So, like, what kind of dinosaur was it? Like, what did you imagine it looked like?
I had no idea. Like, I had heard people talk about it. Like people would say, oh yeah, he's a connoisseur, and I'd be like,
He looks like a dinosaur.
what?
How's that an insult? I'd love to be a dinosaur.
Oh, I know. Like, super embarrassing, but yeah, for the longest time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine it would be a flying dinosaur, right? That way it can, like,
yeah.
stick its nose up and everything, like, you're beneath me. You're beneath me.
I love it.
And then it only dines on the finest of whatever it eats. I still don't know if it's a meat eater or plant eater or both.
I feel like it eats
Right now,
pineapples.
it doesn't eat gluten because it's trending right now.
Does dinosaur know what gluten is?
This one does.
Yeah.
He's a
This one
connoisseur.
does.
He was a connoisseur, come on. He only ate special G cereals like Lucky Charms and Cocoa Puffs.
I kind of took a left turn from dinosaurs, but I just imagined like a pack of lions eating like an antelope or something, and there's that one lion with the taped up glasses in the back. Like, is this gluten free?
Why lions?
I don't know. Like, that was just where my brain went.
I feel,
I
yeah.
dig it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like that would happen. Yeah.
Someone go draw that. Someone out there in the world, go draw a hipster lion that doesn't eat gluten
And then,
with celiac disease.
yeah, like some people legitimately can't eat gluten. We're not knocking them. If you
Yeah, but
had...
oh God, I don't understand how that came about. Like, how did humanity evolve or de-evolve to where I can't eat this? Same thing with
Well-
peanuts and legumes.
Exactly, but it's this
And
whole
milk.
thing in milk.
Yeah.
Because it
Well, milk
causes
makes
a
sense.
reaction, and it's always caused a reaction. So I am one of those obnoxious people who can't eat gluten or dairy or any of that, but I still do it because I have rosacea. So if I eat that stuff, then it causes like my rosacea to act up, and that's fine. It doesn't really bug me. It just like makes my cheeks really red. So it looks like I'm really embarrassed, but I wear makeup, so fuck that shit. I'm eating that ice cream.
I was gonna say, I'm just really embarrassed because I'm eating the ice cream. No.
Yeah. Jeez, guys.
Why would you be embarrassed to eat ice cream?
Because it's pistachio.
Because it's
Oh,
pistachio
God.
with chocolate.
You asshole.
God, Charlie, I love you.
I
tried.
thought rosacea was a dinosaur too.
Did you just think everything
my
was
God.
dinosaurs?
Everything was. He was 6 until he was in 5th grade.
Well, let's
Did
see.
did you know that entrepreneur isn't a dinosaur? Anything that ends in or, I'm just like dinosaur.
It's gotta be a dinosaur.
Yeah. Well, I think it was until like I guess 8th grade that I couldn't spell beautiful for the life of me, and the way I spelled
Then
it.
you watch Bruce Almighty, and
No.
it's like beautiful, and you're like, oh.
That's how it makes sense. No, but I would always just spell it M-O-M because my mother would be the only one to ask me how to spell it. So. But then I got a girlfriend, so I had to learn how to actually spell it. Actually, I
You
had
had to learn how to spell your girlfriend's name.
yeah. Yeah, instead of beautiful, I put Colleen. Duh. Sad thing though, I had to ask my friend how to spell it too, because I got a text and I was like, "Sam, how do you spell beautiful?" And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because I want to call you beautiful. Now just tell me." And he was like, "All right. I mean, I'm already rosy red, but I'll take it."
Aw.
How did you put that into a text? Were you just like, how do you spell B-Y-O?
Yeah, I don't. I think I was trying to like describe it. Like, how do you spell the word that isn't pretty or gorgeous? The other one that's a compliment.
Yeah, how do you tell someone that they don't look like crap?
Well, I mean, I guess the best way to go about that would to be like, Beauty and the Beast. So you know how to spell the Butte part based on that, and then you just kind of take
This got too complicated.
the I
Yeah,
part,
but I mean,
type.
you're also assuming I can spell beauty to begin with. I mean, maybe I just
Nice.
couldn't. Maybe I put B-U-T-Y, buddy.
Booty.
Dang,
It's
girl,
booty.
you beautiful.
You beautiful. She got that booty. Ooh, she do.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Oh, God, sorry. I got caught up in it again. My bad. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm glad you really killed it with that linguistic stuff, TJ. You really brought the party.
Actually, I have another story for you.
Okay, I had another one as well, but let's go.
No, all right.
No,
go
you first.
then.
No, please, I insist.
No,
No, really. I mean, look.
All right, screw all y'all. I'm a.
I was just saying.
I don't have a story. I got nothing.
Shit,
my
make
dog's
one
looking
up,
out
come
the
on.
window.
No, okay, so
Wow,
So
this is
our-
great. Really captivating.
hey, fuck you. Charlie, I think we've actually talked about this before while playing Rocket League.
We've talked about it a lot.
ROOT.
Uh-huh.
How do you say that word?
Wait, what was the root again?
ROOT.
Root.
Yeah, I say rut.
Yeah, we had this discussion, and I called
Yeah,
you an
yeah.
animal.
Yeah.
What is
So,
wrong with
this-
you?
I don't know
Right? And he's a speech guy. He teaches other people
how to talk.
how to talk properly.
But the same day that I figured out I was saying rut wrong. Root
Sounds like you're
wrong,
Scooby-Doo. Rut wrong.
rut wrong.
Rut roll, Raggy.
The same day I figured that out, I was talking to my friends, and they were already giving me such shit. And my friend Greg, I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you should paint your bathroom." I was like, "Yeah, I was thinking of a nice like mauve." And he's like, "Mauve?" I was like, "Yeah, that color that's kind of like purple." And he just looks at me and he goes, "Oh, honey." I said,
Aw.
"What?" He's like, "It's mauve."
Yep.
I'm like, "No, dude, I took French. You have an AU together like that? That's an O sound."
Man, it sounds like you're a real connoisseur there, just flying above them all, thinking you're better.
He's a dinosaur.
Squirrel!
Oh god, I wish a connoisseur was like a Pokemon, because then I could just say my own name and be really snooty. Connoisseur.
You know, that sounds about right. I feel like there was a connoisseur Pokemon. Either that or you do really good Pokemon impressions.
Yeah.
Can you two
Oh,
fold
that's
into...
cool.
Yeah? I was gonna say, can you two fold in half and be a Pikachu? What's that
Do it.
Pokemon?
It's Batman.
Never what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Pissed me off
Never.
so much because I was at after school a lot of the times, so I would be there with my friends. I was like, guys, I watch so much Pokemon. I got this. That's a Grimer. Comes back, Bulbasaur. Son of a bitch.
They don't
That's
even
not
look the
even.
same.
No, they don't. And then from there, I just could never talk to anyone again, and I left that after school, went to another one.
Oh, he was so embarrassed. He looked at me in rosacea.
Charlie was scarred for life. He could never look at any of his friends in silhouette because he'd be like, "Oh, hey, it's Billy," and then it's fucking like Aaron or something. He's like, "Ah, shit."
Oh
Wow.
God, it's Jennifer.
I want to
I
say
don't even know a Jennifer.
yeah, because that's a really big difference there, Billy and an Aaron.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it was always a big difference in the Pokemon where you'd be
It's
like,
true,
"Oh,
yeah.
I."
Also, though, why am I first off, you're giving me too much credit. One, don't have friends. Two, why am I looking at them silhouetted?
Oh yeah, what kind of crazy nightclub do you think he goes to?
No. Like he's going to the front door to knock on it, and then like the front door has frosted glass on it, and there's a backlight, so somebody walks up to answer
This
the door.
is too specific and,
like-
sounds like you've been stalking his house.
He's like, "Oh, Billy's coming to answer the door," and then Aaron answered the door. He's like, "Oh,
That's what I'm
oh."
saying. I have been getting a lot of ding-dong ditches. TJ, is that you?
Well,
I mean, he does have 2 extra days off a week now, so
So,
only for the
I mean, makes sense. I do never leave the house. Got a lot of weird phone calls, too, coming up from around that area, so,
Oh yeah, what area code?
Oh, fuck, I forget the area code, son of a bitch.
I don't even bother looking it up because our phones aren't for New Hampshire area codes.
Yeah, so tell me what area code is calling you.
I remember the last one I got was a 536.
I like freaked out for a second.
I know, me too.
Because it's 505 is his area code, so I was like, oh my god, for like a second. I was like about to just like cry and be happy at the same
I
time.
was gonna say, let's just say bricks would have been shitted.
Yeah, shitted
Shitted,
right out.
shitted. I shall proceed with the shitting of bricks.
I have shut my bricks.
You shut your bricks.
Shit,
shit.
Pennyworth, the bricks.
What if? Oh my god. What if shut has been the past tense for shit this whole time, and people are like, "Could you shut the door?" Ow.
Excuse you?
How would one go about shitting the door, though?
I don't know.
I mean, would that be like, would you really have to work your glutes to be able to do that? Like the projectile, or like what?
I mean, you know.
It's like Kegel exercises for your butt.
Women can push a small person out of their body, so I feel like anybody with the willpower could poop out a door.
I think I just got a new series.
Oh god.
You heard about alpha bods? Here's alpha bowels.
Oh god. So
And then-
what was your story? You had a story. We're done talking about pooping doors. You said you had a story as well.
I got distracted by pooping doors, though.
I'll decide when we're done talking about pooping doors. Thank you.
I was gonna say fuck. What was it? It was another word one and how I just didn't know things until I was elderly and old.
Elderly being like 8th grade or something.
No, elderly being like high school.
Oh yeah, it's
See.
super elderly.
I know, right? Look, for a 20-year-old man, that's pretty elderly. Okay.
Dude, I'm 25. Shut up.
Oh well, but like, it's only like your 21st birthday the 4th time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
That's why we're partying so much.
Yeah.
You just can't
Hey,
stop.
Bring
Just-
it back around.
Yeah. Like my happy woo shots have slowly become woo.
I'm drinking my tears.
Exactly.
Somebody
They're
save
just straight
me.
Alcohol. They're just vodka.
Super salty vodka.
Oh no, it's tequila. It's God, I hate tequila so much.
Tequila? Tequila's not salty.
No, but you can like
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you do the
Put
whole
salt in
the
it.
whole drebang of the drinking of
Yeah.
that.
oh yeah, I get fancy. Like my tears would be fancy with
Fancy.
tequila.
Do you cry straight diamonds?
Little bit of lime.
There you go.
So you
Girl,
better start,
I'm fabulous.
I was gonna say you better start harvesting those. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares about crushing your body when you die? Just cry tears of diamond. So- What?
What?
Go ahead, Charlie.
What?
Okay, I was just gonna ask. This is getting morbid, but in death, would you allow your body to become a seed for a tree to grow?
That's TJ's preferred method of going.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Like legitimately.
It's either that or cremation and then scatter me everywhere. I don't want to be anywhere
Dude,
near
you
myself.
and me are on the same level. Because after he said that, I was like, well, shit. I'm like not okay if I don't agree to be a tree near him. So yeah, sure, I'll like do that or get burned up or whatever.
Well, let's see what can happen. Like he can be the tree, you can be the soil.
There you go.
No,
Oh god, he's gonna eat me.
I was just planning on like getting cremated and then having my ashes put in with soil and a tree seed for the tree to grow out of. So I would still be cremated.
So what you're saying is, since you're like I don't know, like half a decade my elder, I can use your ashes to plant a beautiful tree.
Yes.
All right, cool.
In fact, I will put that in my will, Charlie, that you will be the one to cremate me and bury me with a tree seed.
You know, that is one of my only purposes in life, is to get into as many people's wills as possible.
Yeah, I know.
That and spread my seed across the world so I can have a tiny little army when I'm ready to
Tree
rise
seeds.
up.
Spread my tree seeds
You
across.
guys take it. There was this guy. I read this thing, so it was on the internet. So you know it's true. There was
Of course.
this guy who apparently, like, on Craigslist, like, sold his like semen samples to people who like couldn't afford to go and get like sperm donors, like
Okay.
from like legitimate ways. And he fathered like I don't even know, like a stupid number of kids in California, and like got in a lot of trouble for it because apparently you can't just do that for some reason.
So what you're telling me is I've been running what the fuck is, damn it. TJ, help me out here with a word. Get me with any word, I'm gonna work with it.
Sperm bag?
I guess. I mean, you want to go classic
Anything?
here?
I don't know.
I was really hoping for something more here. A fraudulent business. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've been running a sham scam.
Yeah, I haven't been selling my real
A
seed.
pyramid scheme of semen. A pyramid scheming, if you will.
Yeah, see what happens is everybody puts their semen in a jar, and then each person has to produce 2 more. It's perfect. Everybody's
Okay.
happy too.
People at the bottom of that pyramid would be so tired.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing, though. Like, when you go to a legitimate sperm bank, not a behind the washing machine.
Not a Charlie sperm bank, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you go to a legitimate one, like those guys have to fill out forms, and they're like, this guy was a doctor and he runs marathons for charity.
Yeah,
like,
he's good at the piano and
he has a full
wine.
head of hair. And
Oh,
has
guys, you're
3
just
knives.
describing me, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
You. No, yeah, you do. All right, never mind.
What? No, I'm curious. What was
He's so
the?
in shock. He wants your babies now, Charlie. Is what this is. You checked off all of his boxes.
Yeah.
All right. But what was the box in question? Though I want to know.
Well, I was like, there was actually like I said you like 3 times because I kept going through him. I was like, you're not a doctor. And I was like, no, he's Dr. McSmooth. And I was like, you don't run marathons. So I'm like, well, he does live stream marathons. And I was like, you don't have a full head of. No, wait, yeah, you do.
Well, I'm glad you took it that way too, because I mean, like, I could check those boxes in actual like legitimacy. But go for it. Yeah, I like being that way. Mm-hmm.
Dr. McSmooth.
Yeah. Yeah. Did that come up at some point, or am I just Dr. McSmooth? Am I just gonna take that one?
Yeah.
You're taking that one.
Okay.
I'll print you out a little diploma.
Oh, sweet! I've always wanted a diploma. My high school didn't give me one. I kind of just left and college took me.
Oh.
College just embraced me.
Yeah, they weren't ready for me, but they had to take me.
God, you're like Batman of college.
Yeah,
You're not the college the city wants. You're not the student this college wants.
I'm the
You're
student
one
this
of
college needs. Yeah, that's pretty much how my room situation is going too. One drunken night and you get into a room with 3 people you barely know. I'm the roommate they don't need, but the roommate they apparently want.
Oh.
Are you paying your share of the bills?
You know, I assume I will be, but I mean I hate.
Haven't yet.
Yeah, but somebody, I don't know. It's just a weird situation because for some reason I feel now I'm stroking my ego here, not and I might be misinterpreting as I do because I'm a stupid man. But I feel like I'm treated like a god there, because they put me on the highest pedestal, and they think I can do no wrong until they learn I'm a terrible roommate.
That's a lot of pressure on you. Like,
I know,
to be
right?
Put on the pedestal.
It's terrible. Like, I texted one time in the group messenger, like, oh my god, Charlie's alive, let's throw a party. And there's like 30 text messages of just like how I've been. And yeah, I mean, that might, again, misinterpretation. I might, again, sound like a douche, but just saying.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, it's nice to be loved.
I mean,
Yeah,
for
you're
once.
cared
treat you
for.
like a guy.
Yeah, he has like a little shrine of it for you and everything.
Oh my god, you too?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Dude, we should exchange pictures of our shrines.
Oh, you guys are disgusting.
Wait, what? You don't have a shrine either? Oh, fuck. Wow. I thought we had a thing, Jess.
Well, no, it's not a shrine. Shrine's too small. You gotta think big.
Church. I have a church of TJ. I'm gonna admit, alright, we have about 30 congregants, but we're getting there.
Oh god. And they all walk around and they're all like, hi, I'm a guy named TJ. Hi, I'm a guy named TJ.
A guy named TJ to you, and also to you.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And then whenever we go to communion, it's like, hi, will you receive TJ? Yeah, I will receive TJ.
Body of TJ. Body of TJ.
Oh god, and it's just like pictures of you from Charlie's calendar.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just gonna say, like, the body of TJ would just be straight Cheez-Its. Or ranch Pringles.
I mean, I was close. I was doing cheese balls, but now I have the word of TJ. I shall switch over to Cheez-Its. It has been a commandment. We shall make it happen.
A goldfish with easy cheese.
And then the blood of TJ
is easy cheese.
Is again straight gin.
Right, it's 100% alcohol. God, you're dead right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, going back to that though, I thought gin as well. So I mean, like, I clearly, the worshiping is there. I mean, the commandments, it's happening.
He knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
I did good in picking my first disciple. Thank you, child.
No, of course. I came to the mountaintop and you proclaimed your seed all over me. I mean, you proclaimed your commandments.
Oh god.
That was a good night.
Oh Jesus, I can't. No, not speaking of.
No, let's see where this goes.
Remember,
oh god,
afterwards
he's doing the finger tap
we
thing.
were cuddling in my majesty and all that, and I told you may have to kill your firstborn child.
I don't want to get caught up on the specifics here.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
I'm gonna need that.
Wait, you're gonna need the child, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't question the Lord. TJ,
What are you gonna do with it?
don't question him.
That's not your business.
I was gonna say,
right?
this is very tricky territory we brought up before.
But the problem is, now that I know you've been running this illegal sperm bank, which is fine in the book of TJ, there's no thou shalt not spank it, you know.
Yeah, you're not a blue-balled anti-masturbator.
I don't know which one is your first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
just take one. The first ginger you see.
all of them.
Just the first ginger.
All of them? Listen, I'm gonna need at least one or two.
No.
Look,
No.
But how?
No. No.
All right,
You
listen.
have already signed on to this church.
But listen.
This my word is law.
All right, God with
I have spoken.
God with a little
Okay,
G
shut it
here. Listen,
got you.
I gotta just ask, what's gonna happen after I die, though? There's gotta be another priest.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm really only milking this church thing until you die, and then I'm just gonna let it run off the rails. So
It was fun while it lasted.
I've got at least 6 good years in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't you take that name in front of me. It's TJ Christ.
So that's your last name. I've been trying to figure it out for ages.
If you want to save this patient, leave a like and a comment below. And if you want to make sure he lives, subscribe and share this video with all your friends. Incision!